Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back to online class of science of class 3rd. How are you all? Hope you all are doing good at your home. Students, today in this science video, I am going to give you assessment sheet first and explanation of lesson number 4. So, not further delay, take out your book and open page number 27. Assessment sheet first. Tick the correct answer. A. A bird lays eggs in a nest. B. Plants reproduce from seeds. C. Cells of the same kind form tissues. D. Stomata are present on leaves. E. Claws are present on the legs. Now match the following. You can write down the alphabet on the right side of right column. Head, beak. Students, you have to write the alphabets only. Don't match the matching with the lines. Head, beak. Broad flat beak, duck. Trunk, wings. Long thin beak, sunburn, bird. Hooked beak, parrot. Now fill in the blanks. A tailor bird makes its nest with leaves. Insects breathe through air holes called spiracles. Next, the process by which living things produce their own kind is called reproduction. D. The breathing in of air is called inhalation. E. The windpipe connects the nose to the lungs. Now answer the following questions. Number first, what are the cause of air pollution? Soot from vehicles, smoke from factory, chimney, etc. Next, what is the function of the brain? The brain helps us to think, learn and remember. See how are plants different from animals? So student, this answer I have already given you in lesson number 1. You can write down here. D, same, write 2 features of bird's body. Lesson number 3, answer number A you have to learn. E, why do birds build nest? Birds build nest to lay eggs and give shelter to the young ones. So this is the assessment sheet first. Now come on. Lesson number 4, explanation. It is here. Your lesson number 4 name is common insects. Let's warm up exercise you can do. Give below the picture of some common insect, write the name choosing from the help box. It is already written here. You can take a screenshot to write the answers. Now come on here. Insects are tiny creatures seen crawling and flying around. All the insects have something in common. So इंसेक्ट्स बहुत छोटे क्रिएचर्स हैं जो उड़ते हैं, क्रॉल करते हैं. इंसेक्ट्स के कुछ कॉमन फीचर्स होते हैं. द बॉडी ऑफ ऑल इंसेक्ट्स आर डिवाइडेड इनटू 3 पार्ट्स. यू कैन सी here is a diagram of picture of insect. So you can see head, thorax and abdomen. These are the 3 parts in which a insect divided. Next feature is insects usually have large eyes on their they have fillers on their head that help them to find out more about their surroundings. Insects के पास बड़ी eyes होती हैं, उनके पास fillers होते हैं. This is the filler. So their head they help to find the more about surroundings में अब पता लगाते हैं कि क्या क्या है इन fillers की help से. Next, all insects have 6 legs. Some insects have 2 pair of wings and the wings fixed to the thorax. This is the thorax region. Here wings legs are fixed. Next, insects have tiny holes called spiracles on their abdomen. They breathe through them. So this is the abdominal portion. Here is a small hole like structures. They are called spiracles by which they breathe. Now come on next page. Social insects. Social means जो हमको ज़्यादातर दिखाई देते हैं जो सामाजिक होते हैं. Some insects like ants, bees live in colonies. They are social and have division of labor. Like ants lives in a nest that has a network of tunnels. These are the tunnels you can see in this picture. This is a tunnel. Each nest of colony has a queen ant. हर एक nest colony में queen ant होती है. Whose job is to lay eggs. The worker ant collect and store and feed the larvae and that hatch out of egg. Worker ant, queen ant and soldiers ant. These 3 types of ants are found in the ants nest, ants colony. So work of queen ant is lay the eggs. Worker ant collect the nectar and feed on larvae. Soldiers ant, they protect the colony. Now bees. Bees lives in a group. Their nest is called a hive. That is made up of wax. You can see in this picture. This is made up of wax. Hives have many small cells that are shaped like a hexagon. So in this way, you can see this is the hexagon shape of a bee colony. इसी तरह का होता है ना, ऐसे मिलके बहुत सारी हेक्सागन कॉलोनीज क्या बनाती हैं, एक मधुमक्खी का छत्ता. दैट इज़ ऑल्सो कॉल्ड बी हाइव. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट वर्कर बी, सॉरी, there is a single queen bee in just lay eggs. So here are two types of bee in the hive, worker bee and queen bee. So the function of queen bee, work of queen bee is to lay eggs and seed inside the cell till they hatch into the larvae. Larvae is the another form of eggs जो है कन्वर्ट होकर लार्वा बनाते हैं. एंड द वर्कर बी कलेक्ट नेक्टर फ्रॉम द फ्लावर्स. व्हाट इज नेक्टर? द लिक्विड ऑफ फ्लावर और जूस ऑफ द फ्लावर आर कॉल्ड नेक्टर. सो दे कलेक्टेड बाय द वर्कर बी एंड इन द हाइव दे चेंज इनटू नेक्टर इनटू हनी. So what is the function of worker bee? They convert nectar means juice of flower into honey. And they also protect the larvae. larvae की भी देखभाल करते हैं. larvae क्या होता है? जो egg से hatch out होता है, निकलता है. Now next here, life cycle of a butterfly. First of all, just see what are the parts of butterfly's life cycle. Egg, caterpillar, cocoon, adult, emerges out. So सबसे पहले एग होता है, फिर कैटरपिलर, कैटरपिलर से कोकून में लार्वी बनता है, फिर जब ये निकल आता है तो बटरफ्लाई बनती है. नाउ आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू इन डिटेल. Butterflies are amongst the most beautiful insect. As you all know, butterfly सबसे सुंदर इंसेक्ट होता है. एंड द एग्स हैच इनटू टाइनी वर्म लाइक लार्वी और कैटरपिलर. ये आपको मैंने दिखाया था. ये जो एग है हैच आउट मतलब फूटने के बाद ये कैटरपिलर इसमें से निकलता है. दिस इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड लार्वी. देन द कैटरपिलर स्पेंड ऑल इट्स टाइम ईटिंग लीव्स. इट्स ग्रो बिगर एंड फास्टर. फिर ये पूरा टाइम अपना लीव्स खाने में लगाता है और बड़ा हो जाता है. आफ्टर अ फ्यू डेज कैटरपिलर बिल्ड्स अ केज अराउंड इटसेल्फ कॉल्ड अ कोकून. कुछ टाइम बाद कैटरपिलर अपने चारों ओर एक स्ट्रक्चर फॉर्म करते हैं जिसको कोकून कहते हैं. इट इज़ मेड अप ऑफ थ्रेड दैट कम आउट फ्रॉम द कैटरपिलर्स बॉडी. जो कोकून होता है वो कैटरपिलर की बॉडी से निकला हुआ एक थ्रेड स्ट्रक्चर होती है, धागे जैसी, जो कोकून का फॉर्मेशन करती है. नाउ कम ऑन नेक्स्ट पेज. द कैटरपिलर गोज टू डीप स्लीप इनसाइड द कोकून. एट दिस स्टेज इज कॉल्ड प्यूपा. जब कोकून के अंदर, आपने पीछे देखा होगा ऐसे करके एक स्ट्रक्चर बनी हुई है, तो इसके अंदर जब कैटरपिलर बंद होता है तो ये कुछ समय बाद इसको प्यूपा कहते हैं. ग्रेजुअली द कैटरपिलर चेंज इनटू प्यूपा इनटू ए बटरफ्लाई इनसाइड अ कोकून. एंड देयर इज इनसाइड अ कोकून caterpillar change into a butterfly. When a butterfly is ready to come out, the cocoon splits open and butterfly come out. कुछ टाइम बाद जब बटरफ्लाई बन जाती है तो कोकून ओपन होता है, उसमें से बटरफ्लाई निकल आती है. ओके, नाउ कम ऑन. I hope you all get the previous explanation. Now, harmful effect of insects. Some insects are harmful. Ant and honeybee are helpful, but here also some insects are harmful. Weevils are tiny brown insect that eat up stored grains. ये आपने देखा होगा, ये हमारे राइस व्हीट में होता है, weevils. Now, locusts lives in large swarm and damage crop trees. Next, silverfish spoil books and eat up paper. Beta name is the silverfish, but it is not a fish. It's look like a fish, okay, but it is a insect. Moth make hole in woolen clothes and silk clothes. They eat them up. Moths जो होते हैं वो silk clothes को और woolen clothes को खा लेते हैं. Next, hadleys lives in hair and human being. They cause itching. Housefly pick up germs when they sit on rubbish. The germs get on the next food when the flies sit on it. when we eat this infected food it cause serious illness. जब भी हम infected food खाते हैं जिस पर हाउस फ्लाई बैठी होती है तो वो हमें illness मतलब उससे बीमार हो जाते हैं. Mosquitoes lay eggs on the stagnant water. Some mosquitoes that bite can cause disease like dengue, malaria and chikungunya. So mosquitoes are also harmful. They cause dengue, malaria and chikungunya. Now what are the features to prevent, मतलब क्या क्या ways हैं to prevent insects from harming us into following ways. Number first, do not allow water to collect in puddles, empty bottle, tins, room, coolers. This will prevent mosquitoes from breeding. बेटे जहाँ भी पानी भरता है वहाँ पानी ना भरने दें क्योंकि वहाँ पर मॉस्किटोज़ ब्रीड नहीं होंगे फिर. नेक्स्ट, कीप द सराउंडिंग्स ऑफ द हाउस क्लीन. हाउस की सराउंडिंग्स क्लीन रखनी चाहिए. स्प्रे इंसेक्ट्स रिपेलेंट्स टू किल हार्मफुल इंसेक्ट्स. नेक्स्ट, फिक्स वायर मैश on the doors and window to keep insects out of the house. So students, this is the explanation of this chapter. It is over now and your homework is you have to draw this butterfly life cycle in your copy. This is your homework. Okay, so I will meet you in my next video with the exercise of this chapter. Thank you. Have a nice day. Take care.